Hi soccer players, Coach David here from Milwaukee Scores, and welcome to the 6 Scores at Home soccer session. As you can see, I'm inside today because, well, it's really cold and raining outside, but also I wanted to show you that even though if you're inside and you can't go outside, you can do all of these activities while you're inside of your home, okay, and still have a lot of fun. Alright, but let's get started like we always do with some warm-ups, alright? Now the first warm-up we're going to do is something called shoulder raises, alright? And they look like this. You can use your soccer ball for this activity, but if you're using a soccer ball made out of socks, you can try and find a different object that doesn't weigh too much and is kind of light, but something you can raise up with your arms, okay? So you can do this while you want to do this standing up, but I'm going to do it right here on my knees, okay? And I'll do it sideways like this. But standing up, you want to have your object out in front of you, okay? Lined up with your shoulders. And you're going to bring it down and then just bring it back up, okay? So it'll look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Now the next warm-up we're going to do is something called side leg raises. And you're going to be facing forward, and you're going to have your hands out, and you're going to lift your leg, each leg to the side while your arms go out with it, okay? We're going to do that 10 times. I'll show you what that looks like. So you stand up, feet facing forward, and arms out like this. I'm going to start with my right foot, okay? So right foot out, and then bring it back with your arms back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice job. Now, the last warm-up we have for today is toe taps, which is something we've done before, but is a nice warm-up for what we're going to be talking about today. So, toe taps, pretty easy. I'll show you real quick. So we're going to use both of our feet, but using the bottom of our foot to touch the top of the soccer ball. And we're going to switch feet, okay? I'll show you what that looks like nice and slow. So just right foot, then left foot, right, left. Do this a few times till you get comfortable. And when you're ready to go a little bit faster, you can go for about 10 seconds, okay? Here we go. Nice job. Okay, so now that our warm-up activities are done, we're going to jump into our body weight exercise. And our body weight exercise for today is something called star jumps, all right? Now, star jumps are similar to jumping jacks, but they're just a little bit harder. They take a little bit more effort, okay? And they look like this. You're going to go into a squat. So that kind of looks bending down a little bit, kind of your butt out and your knees lined up with your feet. And what you're going to do is you're going to explode, you're going to jump up, and you're going to stick your arms out and your feet out like a star, okay? We're going to do 5 of those. And when you jump and you land, you go back into your squat, all right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that was 10 of them. I know I said 5, but I want to get a good warm-up in. But that's how you do your body weight exercise, all right? That's star jumps, all right? So our lesson for today is going to focus on some more advanced dribbling techniques, but also improving our quickness with our feet, okay? So I'll show you what some of those techniques look like. Okay, soccer players, so the first drill we're going to do is something called a pullback or a reverse, okay? And this is what that looks like. So using my soccer ball, I have one foot on the soccer ball, and I'm going to roll the soccer ball backwards, and I'm going to follow it, okay? And it looks like this. So I pull back, and I follow it, and stop, okay? I'm going to do the same thing with my left foot. I roll it back, and I follow it, and stop, okay? So you switch off between your feet. As you can see, I have 2 cones right here. You may not have cones at home, but you may have some water bottles, or even you can use some shoes. Just anything else that'll be an easy marker for you to tell where to go. So the first drill, I just want you to do a few pullbacks or reverses, You can do about 10 times, just however many times you feel comfortable with. And this is a good way to get away from a defender or just change your direction. Okay? So we'll do a few times. So pull back, stop, pull back, stop. Make sure you line up well with your markers, okay? Stop, pull back, stop, and you can also switch your feet. I'm going to use my left foot now. Pull back, stop, pull back, stop, pull back, stop. So try and see how many of those you can do. Those are a really good way to go in the opposite direction really fast, okay? Now, the next drill we're going to jump into is something that's going to focus on dribbling with one foot using the inside and outside of one foot, okay? So it looks like this. I'm going to start off with my right foot, and I'm going to dribble inside and outside. That means I'm going to have to move my body with the ball, okay? And they look like this. I'm going to start off slow. So I'll use inside and then outside. Inside, outside. Just like this. See how I'm moving my body? I'm going a little bit faster, but I can just use one foot, okay? Alright? That's going to be a really good way to improve on your overall dribbling, alright? Now I want you to do the same thing, but now try using your left foot, okay? So, inside, outside, inside, outside. So try and see how many of those you can do. They may be a little difficult at first, but just take your time, and once you have the movement down and the technique, you'll be able to go a lot faster. Okay? Now, the next activity is something called roundabouts, okay? And this is actually going to help your overall balance and your control of the soccer ball. And it's kind of simple. So, again, make sure with all these activities you're in a free open spot, but you're going to have one foot on the soccer ball, and you're just going to move the soccer ball in a circle around your other foot. Okay? So I'm balancing on my left foot, and I'm just moving the soccer ball around it. So I'll put it right here, and I'm going to bring my foot back around to the front. Alright, and then just go right back again. Right here, back and front. It's okay to start off slow. If you feel more comfortable, you can gain some speed. But this is just a good way to improve your balancing and work on your footwork. Once you feel more comfortable, try switching to your other foot. Okay? So now I'm going to balance on my right foot, but use my left foot to move the soccer ball around. So as far as it can go, come around, bring it back. Okay? Just like that. So those were all some activities and some skills you can do to really work on your quickness while you're dribbling the soccer ball, because we know that's one of the most important aspects of soccer. Okay? But with that said, that's the end of our soccer practice for today. I hope you're able to improve on some of your skills and have some fun while you're inside of the house on a rainy or cold day. With that said, be safe and have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!